As cases rise in 23 states, including Oklahoma, officials are sounding the alarm on the dangers of President Trump's upcoming campaign rally in Tulsa. But the president falsely claims it's safe and says the virus is, quote, dying out. I'm joined now by Abby Broyles. She is a Democrat who is running for the U.S. Senate in Oklahoma. And Abby, thank you for joining us. You've been very outspoken about this rally. Tell us why.
Hi, Brianna. It's great to be with you this afternoon. You know, people here in Oklahoma are terrified for their lives, for their health. We have worked so hard in Oklahoma, staying home for months, keeping our businesses closed to keep Oklahomans safe. The rally this weekend is going to undo so much of that hard work. The people of Oklahoma didn't invite the president to come here. He's coming here because he has the support of a governor and our senior senator, my opponent, Jim Inhofe, who have mocked this pandemic from the very beginning. You'll remember a few months ago, Jim Inhofe was asked a legitimate question by a reporter in D.C. Jim Inhofe is 85 years old, and this reporter asked him if he was taking any precautions against the coronavirus. Inhofe said no, and then stuck his hand out and asked the reporter if he wanted to shake hands. This is the mentality we are dealing with here in Oklahoma. Two out-of-touch multimillionaires coming to our state, putting our lives at risk for a photo op in a desperate attempt to hold on to power and get reelected in November.
And so Jim Inhofe will actually be there for a photo op. You challenged him to shake hands with the crowd, right? You challenged him to do that?
He thinks it's safe enough to go hold a rally with 20,000 people. I'd like to know if he signed the waiver to get in the door. And he was trying to shake hands a few months ago. Sure, I think that he should prove just how safe it is to do this by trying to shake hands this weekend.
Do you think that given the racial tensions that we're seeing in America right now, and of course Tulsa's history of some of the worst racial violence, right? Do you think that we're going to see unrest this weekend?
You know, I hope we don't see unrest this weekend, but I think the president and Jim Inhofe are coming here to create chaos because that is what they do. I believe in the people of Oklahoma. This is where I grew up. It's where I've spent 10 years as a journalist. And I know that we stand up and do what's right. I'm hoping it'll be peaceful this weekend, but it doesn't help when you have a president and our senior senator coming here on this particular weekend and at a time when coronavirus cases are spiking right here in Tulsa County.
The president admitted, Abby, that some people will get sick from the rally. He stressed that it will be a small percentage. I wonder what your reaction is to that.
I think anyone getting sick is irresponsible and reckless. This arena packs in 19,000 people, but we aren't talking just about 19,000 people. I know the president and Jim Inhofe don't believe in science and math, but I do. And this isn't 19,000. This is hundreds of thousands of people at risk because all of those people are going to go into our stores and our restaurants and our churches and infect so many more people. It's reckless to say otherwise.
Abby Broyles, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Brianna. We'll see you soon.